So what's our total?
5 or Justine?
Total
I think I was
is
like
12.2 since day one.
Wow.
yes.
12.2 pounds. And how many days are we in right now, guys?
Week 3.
Okay. Week 3.
So we're
Yes.
just starting.
I just took my shot yesterday.
Your third shot?
Yes.
Okay, I'm always a day girl. Okay, so that means we've done 7, 14. That would have been, 7 days would have been your second shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just finished 14 days?
Yes.
Wow. So we lost 12.2 pounds in 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, girl, you're killing it.
Even better.
Yes.
Wow. I know. I always like to go by days because like people will say like, oh, 3 weeks, but you're just starting your 3 weeks. Do you know what I'm
Exactly. That's how I thought about it too, because I was like, but I was like, but I just took my shot, so technically it's
You're just starting your 14th.
yeah. So I'm still technically the end of 2 weeks, but
Exactly.
haven't finished the 3rd week yet.
Yeah. Wow, Shelby, you're killing it.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's talk about it then. So let's first just go over like medication wise. How are you feeling on the medication?
Pretty good. Last week you weren't here, but I felt like super like not hungry. So I was like, it was kind of weird with that. Like I couldn't really finish all my food, but then Justine had suggested doing the Formula 1, but I was like, well, I'm going to try one more week and see how I feel. And this week seems a little bit like the hunger is pretty normal. So I don't know if it was just an off week or what.
Yeah.
Who knows with the body? It's always up to something.
But don't you love that? Don't you love not being hungry? I love it.
Mm-hmm. I could go like all day and I'm like, I should probably eat something or else I won't get all my food in.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and that's probably one of the biggest factors that we really stress, right? That you have to make sure, especially on semaglutide, is the protein, right?
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest factor that people will start to say is like, oh, my muscle and things like that. But because of protein. So more than anything, I always tell everybody, I don't care if you don't finish your food, who cares, right? Like,
yeah.
But get your protein because especially you're so fit. We just want to keep muscle, right? That muscle tone.
Right.
And then as you start that, you actually start to look shredded, right?
Yeah.
So that's the biggest factor.
That's one thing I've seen like just on TikToks and stuff when I was doing research is they were just like talking about making sure you get your protein and like some of my friends are doing it too. And I was just like, okay, if I don't eat as much today, just make sure I get the protein part in.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I always make sure I do that because that's more beneficial for me.
Exactly. So, wow. So we're already 12 pounds down. Your goal is 20, right? Oh my gosh, girl. We're going to be there so soon. So the only nice part about that is since you won the program, I always tell everybody, it's going to be so nice that because you still have that 4 weeks for the after now. So that way you can maintain it, right? Because that's
what I was planning. I was like, if I can hit the 20, because like I was like between 135, 140. So we just said like 20 pounds. And then I was like, okay, whenever I get closer to that, like I'll see if I still need to do another normal dose or if I just want to
maintain,
try to teach myself to maintain it.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is nice too with the new semaglutide prices. I'm like,
yes. Yeah, exactly. Right? Exactly. Because that's the nicest part. Is that like
that's the best Christmas present ever.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's what we were saying is because I mean, you guys all know my story. I am addicted to that. I seriously, it's been the biggest game changer. And so that's just it. You just need a tiny dose just to keep that blood sugar stable, to keep everything like easy to maintain. Right? That's the thing.
Right.
How can we make it easy to maintain?
And it's literally once a week. Like
so easy.
Nothing. Takes like 2 seconds out of your day.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so what are you most proud of this week?
I didn't cheat this week.
Nice.
At all.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm trying to do that again. I would say probably, I don't think I got all my gallon in every day. So I'm going to try to do that every day this week. And I got my 3 workouts in. I'm going to try to get 4 this week.
Good. Well, I just want you to know we're proud of you, right? We always focus on what you did awesome because you freaking killed it. So, okay, cool. So, Justine, what is our goal for this week?
So goal for this week is to kind of, I know you're just consuming the turkey left, right, in your fridge. So let's try to move past that. And of course, I love the fact that you've been logging everything in the app, right? Just make sure you get all your protein in. You're planning on adding on workouts, so let's do that. But in any case that you feel like your energy level is going down, just make sure, get those protein in. Or if you're still not that hungry, definitely level 1 will help you substitute one whole meal, right? And yeah, I would say just keep going how you're going, and I'm definitely positive that you're going to be reaching your goal in no time.
Awesome. So we are so excited for you. We're so grateful to be on this journey with you. And then of course, as you know, you have all of our text messages, all of our phone numbers. So I always tell everyone what makes us the most mad is when at our check-in, they tell us something and we're like, we just wasted a whole week and you're telling us.
And you didn't tell me anything. Yeah. Justine always messages me and says, if you need anything today, let me know. Yeah. But usually I know I can always text her. So I'm like, if I do have a question, I'm going to text her. She gets back.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's kind of late, but you guys are 2 hours behind us in California. So I'm like, I always have to count in my head. I'm like, oh, they're still working right now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of the best.
I love that. Good. Well, we are so proud of you. This week, like I said, our goal now, since we're on this 3rd week now, don't get so caught up on the scale, because you'll see 1 week we might lose 3 or 4, and then we might have a 2-pound week. So we're not going to focus on that. What we're focusing on now, making sure you get your protein in, following the plan exactly. And like I said, our goal for this first 30 days is that 18 to 20 pounds. We're right on target. I'm not even worried at this point. You're going to be fine, but we have to stay the course. So you're going to represent well for us. We're so excited. All right, well, we are proud of you, Shelby, and like always, if you need anything, let us know.
All right, thank you guys.
Bye, Shelby.
You too. Bye.
Bye.